So moving on to the safety part. So what is the best way to articulate the safety, and share with us some safety points that carry a lot of weight with baby marketing to parents?
Yeah, safety right now, especially, is all about chemicals, radiation, heat overheating babies. All those things are really popular right now. It's not a good thing, but like parents are starting to realize. And so a lot of safety features, like you notice a lot of foods now all have like less than 5 ingredients, right? Because people are reading ingredients more and wanting less chemicals in bodies. Making sure it's like been tested and approved, having something that says pediatrician recommended, having something that has been around for a long time so they know there's not going to be a recall on the product. Safety is really important. I launched a baby formula last year called Namu, and we were really focused on creating it. The product was a baby formula that was molecularly equal to breast milk. And so baby formula had the baby formula shortage last year. There's because there was lead in the baby formula. So parents are really, really worried about the chemicals in product. And so we had to make sure when we're making our content and everything that we really had at the upfront that the safety is going to be there. It's a safe baby formula. It's not, we don't have any lead in it. It's completely natural. We're using all natural, it was biomedically made. And so it was just using like yeast in a pressure cooker. And so long story short, we were just trying to show how it is safe. It's all natural, and getting that out there to parents so they knew why we were doing it and what the benefits are.
Mm. Yeah, I did in a few episodes, we had this long discussion about connecting with people, and connecting with people will happen based on core feelings that you have between people. And I had this seminar, and the speaker pretty much listed and said that there are 8 core feelings that connect 100% of the world's population. In other words, if you know what those 8 core feelings are, and take the ones that are applicable to your products, and then you create your entire content around those core feelings, you will connect with your audience. And guess what's at the top of the list?
Safety.
Exactly. So it's so powerful, and especially in the case of parents, it's even more important, because the thing is, my parents were doctors, and everybody in my family are all doctors. And my mother used to say, one of the hardest areas is to be a pediatrician, because anybody else can say what's wrong with them, but the kids can't.
Right.
Baby, you don't know, right? They just cry. So they cry anyway. So they
And same with veterinarian too, right? And babies and pet products are the number one, number 2 industries out there, actually. And then the third, I think, is weddings. So, which then leads to babies, which leads to pets and babies, right? So it's all kind of cyclical, those 3 giant categories. Because, and pets are similar, right? And babies, no, you don't know what the issue is. It's hard to tell. They're also smaller, right? So like putting, and if you're trying to do blood work, or if you're trying to fix a bone, whatever it is.
Delicate, right? You can't do things with too strongly, and so it's very hard. So there's this constant feeling of vulnerability for your baby is always in your mind. And then when you add safety to it, and at the end of the day, you're gonna buy a product and then put it in their body or on their skin. You want to make sure that it's safe. So, and